Hello YouTube and hopefully Minecraft.net. Today I'll be showing you some more advanced building tactics which you might not know. These building tactics are in fact how I got onto the Voxel Box and became a member. So what I'm going to show you today is something called a wall segment, which is something like this. I haven't got any glass for the windows, so I'll just leave them open because I'm an idiot and I forgot to get it. So here we have the outline of a wall segment. Put that in there, and in fact I think I will grab some glass, or even some glass blocks because I like them better. Fill them into the center, and there is a kind of bleak-ish looking wall segment, but it's got some bright colours on the sides, which I think kind of makes it look okay. Maybe a bit more grey for the columns on the side. But anyway, that is a simple wall segment. You'd line those down your wall by building more and more for however long it is. Now there are some more advanced things you'll need to know to use these properly, but I'll get to that later, maybe even in another tutorial. But this is essentially what you do. Now, to build one of these yourself, you'll need to know something. You'll need to know about something called energy or movement. I'm not sure why they call it that, but they do. Now, basically, what this means is what direction the lines on the block are in. So, for example, on these bricks, obviously there are lines going in different directions, but each of the parts, each of the bricks themselves, are pointing horizontally, which means that this is horizontal energy, as you can see, because it goes sideways. Now, if you made a pillar out of this, I mean, you know, it's possible, but I think this looks quite a lot better. The reason for that is because whenever you see like a breakage with your eye, it kind of interrupts your vision and makes it less exciting or impressive. Now these are columns, and here you can see these are horizontal energy because the lines just do go up. So those are two kinds of energies, up and sideways. Now also you get neutral energy, which obviously is anything that doesn't really have any particular direction, like that, or glass especially, or obsidian, or, well, a lot of other things. Now, the way you would use these in a wall segment is by having, as you can see over there, horizontal energy on the bottom for, say, 4 blocks, punch blocks in the corners. Now, punch blocks are a form of neutral energy which you can put as cornerstones to break up between horizontal and vertical energy. Then you put 2 or however many vertical energies on top of those punch blocks, put more punch blocks here, and a bridge between them out of horizontal. Then over here you would put your neutral energy, which is my stone, and some glass in the middle. So basically what you have a frame of horizontal vertical energy with punch blocks in the corner, and then neutral energy in the middle. So that is a very basic wall segment. Then you would repeat that round as I've done over here, and now I'll just cut to the finished house. Alright, so I've pretty much completed the bottom floor. Haven't left any room for a door, but that's not the end of the world right now. You could just punch a hole in the side and maybe, I don't know, build a frame around it, but right now that's not what we're worried about. So this is a bottom floor. Then you could put some kind of roof or inward slope and have a different type of wall segment on top of it, but that's a whole nother tutorial. So now that we've got this house, this is how you'd arrange the wall segments, probably in a more exciting shape. The squares are kind of boring, but now this looks very flat, so I'll show you how you can extend it and make it more 3D. The way we're going to do this is firstly with, I don't really know what they're called, but you'll see what I mean once I do it. What we're going to need are some fence posts. Looks like I'm more than just over half of the YouTube time limit, so I should probably hurry up. Alright, so we'll put the fence post down here. Then, if you go and put the stone brick stairs, in fact no, let's make it out of wood. Just keep things exciting. So, you're going to want wooden slabs and wooden stairs right here. Then you're going to want to put the stairs onto there, like so. And don't worry, this is just temporary. Put slabs up there, put take that away, and you have that. Although it's better one block lower, which is a small mistake that I made. Sure, I said small kind of weirdly then. Oh well. Like this, and you have a very nice cap over the window. Another thing you can do, you wouldn't want to vary this from segment to segment, but I'm just showing you a few different things. You could also have torches like that, not quite as good. In fact, I just set it to night to show you what the torches look like. I mean, they're not quite as nice, but they do something. Another thing you can do if you want it to look a bit more crowded is get some grass and some signs just for effect, with some flowers, which I'll just find right now. Oh, geez. And then what you can do with these is put the grass in front of the window. This can be kind of obstructive, but you know, you can look past that. Put the signs there, and you've got a nice little flower pot. You can do the same with hanging baskets just over the windows, or anything like that. So I think that pretty much concludes how to use wall segments. I'll be making more tutorials like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.